Who's awake? I think my camera got messed up a little bit here. Hold on. Move that over a little bit. Come on. Go. All right. Center. Yeah, lift it up a little bit. Come on. There we go. Better? Now. Shit. Sorry, guys. Still trying to wake up here. Jesus. All right, so let's fix some things here. What's going on, everybody? Happy Sunday morning. What's going on? Tabios? Nonetheless, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Marcus? Squidward, what's up? Craig, how you doing? Whoa. What's going on, Matt? I still haven't watched it. No. Good morning. Sorry, Jose, but that was an unbelievable play. I cannot believe. Man, that's one for the books. It's definitely one for the books. It was definitely one for the books. Good morning, Napier. How you doing? What's your guess on the Snyder Cut release? November 14th next year? No, hopefully not that late. I hope it's like in the first quarter. It's night. Oh, well, good evening to some people. It's good morning still for me. Barely, though. Still got a half an hour. What's going on, Jason? How you doing? Just waiting for... I know. We're all anxiously, like, refreshing our Vero pages. What's going on, Kenobi? Yeah, I can talk to fish. Crazy, right? Speaking of fish, I'm probably going to get some poke today. That sounds delicious. Thank you for putting that thought in my brain. Yes, I know I'm late. Sorry. It happens. Don't worry. I'm here, though. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. Think BVS bat suit coming back? Probably not. Maybe maybe there's like a scene in the beginning of Zack Snyder's Justice League where he has the older suit and we see him or see Alfred kind of construct the newer suit. I don't know. They're probably not going to go that in depth with it, but you never know. Who knows? Anyways, good morning, Joey. Yeah, so are you. What's going on there, Jedi MILF? What's going on, Clay Italian? Yeah, buddy. Yes, I know I'm late. Hey, there's Jesse Pinkman right here. Yo, bitch. It's going pretty good, Rowdy. Had a pretty good Saturday. Apologize because I did say I wanted to. I had plans on having a casual Batman live stream. But that asshole, decided to go on a drunken bender to fight crime. No, it was just for some reason I think I talked a lot, maybe because I yelled exclusive a little too much on Friday. I don't know what happened exactly, but when I woke up the next day, when you've talked a lot or yelled a lot or something like that, when your voice kind of feels a little weird, I was feeling like that for like most of the day, pretty much all day, where it was just like, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have gargled that COVID. I gargled some COVID, to put a filter over my throat, like a little whatchamacallit. I can't even think of the word. What's going on there, Mr. Darren? Exclusiva. But like, it's just like for some reason, like, and it was funny too because all throughout the day I would randomly just go, and then it's even right now I would start. It'd make me cough. So, yeah. So I guess maybe it was just talking. I don't know. Did I talk a lot at work? I mean, I had a meeting, but I don't know. I just did a lot of talking. I think because I yelled exclusive a lot in that one video. And then I think what did me over too with the vodka stream, which was a lot of fun, of course, as it always is. Thank you for Count Stratcula, Mr. Scott Stratman, for joining. I think just talking a lot. I mean, I think I talked the most on the vodka stream, if you could believe that. That's right. Yeah, watch out. I think I talked the most on Friday. But I think it was when we got talking about the horror movie stuff, and I was just really just like spitting out all the stuff. I think I did a lot of talking. So my voice was just like, and you can kind of still hear it. It's weird. Even though yesterday I wasn't like, and it's not like a sick thing or anything. What's going on, Evil Alex? How you doing? Nah, it's not a sickness thing. It's not a sickness thing. Don't worry. Why does everyone drink coffee in the morning? It's because this is an American thing. This is an American thing, Rosemary. It's all about the coffee. It's my second cup too, and I will have a third, most likely. I'm probably like a 4 cup a day coffee guy. That's right. Joker in the next Snyder Cut trailer. I don't know how much he'll show. Oops. I don't know how much he'll show because, he didn't want that out there in the first place. Joe Biden hacked my stream. Do I look like... Uh-oh. As long as I don't look like... You have cola in the morning? Kofifi. Nah, like, I'm not a tea guy. I don't really like tea. I like coffee. Another trailer soon. I don't know if they'll have another trailer. Does he need to have another trailer? What's going on, Nikki? I don't know that he needs to have another trailer. I really don't know. I don't know if he needs that. I think he will for sure. I'm just waiting. I mean, my God, how I'm just waiting for him to drop something this weekend. I thought for sure he was going to drop something this weekend. Some people that are, tighter with him were kind of hinting that he was going to. So I kind of had this, I was like, all right, we're going to have some kind of something. And then, of course, the Ryan Reynolds stuff just kind of came out of nowhere last night again. And it's just like, what the fuck is going on? We'll talk about the Reynolds stuff in a little bit here. But if you guys want to become part of the Patreon, right there, it's right there down below. You could do that, chat with me and stuff like that. And then when I do the live chat with you guys, the patrons, I think next time I might do a one-on-one with each patron or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. We'll live chat and everything like that. So go ahead and do that. And then, of course, Exclusivo is right there. Right there, if you want to get some of that in there. Appreciate some of the people that have been buying shirts recently. Of course, I'm wearing my Metalhead shirt right now. Just thought I'd throw it on. You could also get a mask. You get a mask. Why not? I got to order that coffee mug, though. I'm definitely going to get that coffee mug. I got to get that coffee mug. So go ahead and do that. Good stuff. Good stuff. Very good stuff. Anyways, yeah. So, let's see. I'm looking at my football stuff here. Look at my fantasy football. Anyways, oh, I'm watching the Steelers and Titans game. Relax, guys. Jeez. Nah, he didn't show up to the vodka stream. So we're not adding him. Not adding him. Yeah. I'm hurt by that. Football. It's actual football. Or not actual football, but football. American. Football Americano. Football Americano. What's going on, Philip? Why do people hate Mark Wahlberg so much? Oh, they do hate him. They really do. They really. And everybody's tripping out about that one. Let's see. Let's go through some tweets here before we start going through some shit here. Meow. Thoughts on Ryan Reynolds? Blah 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 blah. Okay. Let's see. See, a lot of people are talking about the Ryan Reynolds thing. But yeah, let's go through some tweets here. Let's do that on the good old Sunday morning. All right. So, okay. So this right here, I saw a lot of people they're getting upset by this or, joking about this. I don't think this is real because if you watch the video, it's very jokey and whatever the hell. And he's just like, don't ask. So I don't think we should take this seriously. He definitely does look like Freddie Mercury. He's doing a Freddie Mercury impression. Yeah. It's Boogie Nights Part 2. But a lot of people are taking this too seriously, I think. But it's whatever. I mean, this movie has had so many delays, right? And different directors, and it's gone through the ringer and everything. So, just that's no good. Yep. Let's see. I watched Sleepy Hollow last night, which is always a classic. I think I wouldn't say it's Tim Burton's best movie. I would say 89 Batman, Beetlejuice, probably up there, and then Sleepy Hollow. I would say that. And Don't Sleep on Big Fish, too. Oh, a really good movie. But yeah, how about that? All right, let's first off, look at this shit. Look at this. We'll talk about that. Look at this. phantasm. A phantasm. And the shadow. Oh, that is gorgeous. Fucking awesome right there. I'm just saying. Woo. That's good. That's a good little animation right there. I freaking love that. I love that. Magniello, look at that. Look at that hair. Wow. Is that what Slade looks like in the Nightmare timeline? Where'd he get the bleach from, huh? Yeah, look at all Slade right there. Damn. Trying to say, I mean, like, trying to think of like what he looks like. But yeah, there he is right there. There he is right there. Crazy. I'm from Mars. Like, you come in peace? Good. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. But yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy. Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I guess going for the bleach hair, that's pretty cool. I dig it. I mean, I dig it. It's not bad. It's not bad. But yeah, look at this. Let's watch this real quick. This is what happened last night at the end of the Dodgers and Rays game. And sorry, Dodger fans, this is really bad, but so bad. It's like base hit. Okay, they're gonna tie the game, but oops. Oh man. Come on, Taylor. And then oops. Holy shit. So bad. Poor Jansen. That wasn't even really Jansen's fault. Ouch. This is baseball, yes. This is what's happening in the United States right now. World Series. Even though it's not really the world, it's more like just the American series. I never understood why it's called World Series, but yeah. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Terrible, man. Terrible. I'm sorry, Jose. Sorry. It was his fault? I think you got to blame Taylor a little bit and Smith. They both kind of cheesed up their they didn't squeeze their gloves right. They took their eyes off the ball. So I think it was a combination of Jansen, Taylor, and Smith. So he should have been behind the. Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. That's right. He's supposed to be doing some backup, man. Supposed to be doing some backup. Did not do that backup. You're right. You're correct on that one. And here's all my tweets, my live tweeting. Oh yeah, look at Kalar showing off his screen in his backyard, watching the witches. I watched the witches yesterday too, guys. Ah shit. Don't freeze up. Don't freeze up. Do I like Campia? Not necessarily a fan, but I don't, it's whatever. Not really. I don't watch the guy, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, I watched The Witches yesterday too. By the way, it's an enjoyable movie. It's not as good as the original. The original left like a fucking, a pleasant scar on my brain. If you guys have ever watched the original The Witches, because it's just like creepy as all hell. Angelica Houston came out in like 1990. I watched it a lot when I was a kid. This version was enjoyable. Octavia Spencer, she was great. Anne Hathaway overacted her ass off. So, do I have something interesting to do? Not really. I'm not going to my mom's today because she's out of town. So, yeah, when it comes to today, Rosemary, it's basically just clean and, clean and maybe write and do some videos. That's about it. Crazy. We got some new set photos coming from Chicago right now. A few of those are like rolling in. I'll probably do a video about this and do a video about the new set pictures that are happening. This also happened too during the game, which was a bullshit play because, Muncy got pulled down by the shortstop and he got pulled off the bag. He shouldn't have been called out. Just saying. Here's my here's like a hint of my new little setup here that's going on. So basically I bought a pub table and some bar stools. So I had that set up. So that's kind of what my setup was right there last night. So yes, I'm going to we'll get to the Green Lantern stuff. Just going through. Then we got this as well. That just showed up yesterday from Titans. If you pause it just right, says red. Oh, I can't. It's hard to pause it just right. But basically, it's hinting at the Red Hood. There it is. Red Hood. So there you go. They teased that last night. I definitely teased that last night. But yeah, that's gonna be like I said, I'm trying to work it to where that's gonna be the vodka stream setup. You know, pub table, bar stool, kind of gets that vibe. You know, that relaxed like vibe. Okay, so here we go. Let's first off, this really cracked me up. Say Batman kills one more time. I'm using that. Okay. So yeah, okay. Let's see. I still gotta watch Borat. I meant to watch it last night, but the fucking game ran on long and then I didn't. All right, so here we go, guys. Here's an update. Here's an update when it comes to the Ryan Reynolds stuff because, well, first off, okay, so first what happened last night was look at that smile. So first off, Mr. Daniel RPK tweets this last night. So this is what started the whole madness. So he tweets this, and of course, just a cryptic tweet. Who knows what the fuck it means? And then other people started doing it, of course, too. And then Grace Randolph decides to tweet this out. Here's Ryan Reynolds as Green Lantern Snyder Cut update. Hearing he really wants to do just a matter of fitting it into his busy schedule. Deal ready to go. Again, just need to make it work time-wise. It would be brilliant and so great for everyone involved. Find that time. So that's what she is hearing right there. That's what she is absolutely hearing right there when it comes to that. From Beyond. We were talking about this on the vodka stream. If you guys haven't seen From Beyond, do yourselves a favor. It's gross. And then of course, David F. Sandberg. He's a treasure. He's an absolute treasure. I'm just saying, he's an absolute treasure. Oh yeah, and I got another Pinky in the Brain thing. Anyways, all right, to the Ryan Reynolds stuff. Sorry, just going through tweets. All right. So when it comes to the Ryan Reynolds thing, yeah, so basically that's what's going on right now. I don't know. I haven't heard anything else when it comes to all that. I did talk to my source about it. He was very hesitant and kind of like, he doesn't think it's going to happen. So when it comes to, I mean, obviously there's a lot of people out there. The main thing that I keep seeing out there is a lot of people think that if this actually happens, it's a studio compromise and it's not Snyder's idea. Okay, I should have had something ready. Okay, so people think that, and wrong! I'm just saying. Get that out of your heads. If it happens, it's very much Snyder's idea, and he's okay with it, and everything's good and dandy and everything like that. Okay, it's not a studio compromise if it happens. Okay, because according to my guy, he was just like, yeah, it's Snyder's idea. Snyder's idea. So, who will be angry as fuck? Garza? What? He's not angry. He's never angry. Ryan Reynolds. Wait, what? Somebody said Sam Benjamin confirmed. I wish we would stop that. Stop it with the. I'm going to post something green in a while. Oh, watch Cage. He's going to have some stuff. Oh, it's going to be another Dave versus Garza episode. What? No. It's not. It's not going to be that. Come on. He's off pissing people off on Twitter. It's hilarious. Yeah. So get that out of your heads that it would be some kind of compromise for Zack Snyder. It's not, and this is coming from the same person that I've been getting information for the last almost 3 years. Okay, almost 3 years. Ooh, am I getting a touchdown? What's going on? No. Okay. God damn it. This is where it's coming from. The same person that handed me over that Dark Side storyboard said, "Can we leak this?" Okay, same person that before we found out about the 2:14 runtime, I kept saying, "Oh, I was told 3.5 hours." That same person, Steppenwolf, all that stuff. Okay, so you 100% reliable when it comes to certain things. I mean, obviously, he's not like fully in the know about everything that's happening with the Snyder Cut. You're never fully in the know. Just little inklings here and there. When it comes to the Reynolds stuff, he said, yes, Zach brought up the idea. He brought up the idea. Yep, you got it right there, Areeb. Yeah. Ryan Reynolds plays Sam Benjamin as Green Lantern. Yes, right there. And I saw a video. I think I saw a video earlier that even brought up like that Snyder already confirmed that he had his Hal Jordan like back in like 2016, and it's Sam Benjamin. I'm like, when the fuck did he? When did he confirm that? I think I saw that in a video, or somebody said, I don't know. It's just like, what the hell? I know. Hey, you don't have to believe, and also you guys don't have to believe me. It's totally fine. It's not like I could just be like, yeah, get Snyder and have him show up and be like, yes, totally, we're talking about it, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to believe me. It's perfectly fine. A lot of people choose not to. People have different information out there. That's perfectly fine. I'm just telling you where my information's coming from the same spot it's come from for the last almost 3 years. That, has been showed pretty damn reliable if you think about it. But yeah, so it wouldn't be a compromise. Get the Sam Benjamin. I mean, it'd be awesome if can we just what if what's going to end up happening? You watch. It's going to be like Ryan Reynolds is going to be teased in it, and then Sam Benjamin is not playing Hal Jordan. He's playing I don't know. He's doing a Martian Manhunter kind of thing, and he's actually Toma Ray and Kilowog or somebody like that. He's shapeshifted or something like that. I don't think Snyder would stray too far away from the source material that much. I mean, yeah, he'll stray from it a little bit, but I don't think he'd stray that much. I don't think he's definitely not going to make Hal Jordan some foot soldier, instead of whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, nobody knows who Sam Benjamin is. But apparently people are we got some diehard Sam Benjamin fans. Someone's source is obviously lying. What is Garza saying? What Garza source? What are you talking about? Chris Wong should just ask him in the DMs. Yeah, I know, right? I don't know what you're saying there, John Paul. Whose source? Are you talking about? I think we're kind of saying the same things. I don't know. We're kind of saying the same things, aren't we? Can Sam Benjamin even act or have I don't know. I haven't seen him in anything else. That's why when I made that video with me arguing with myself, I made that joke because some people make it sound like they're big time Sam Benjamin fans, and I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, name something that he was in before Justice League, please. And he can't do it because I haven't seen him. He's been in TV shows and stuff. He was in some kind of B-roll action movie recently, I think. But yeah, I'm just like, come on, man. Yeah, Sam Benjamin, yes, 100% this, 100% that. I've been saying that because when BVS came out, we thought Dannon Boyer, who was a drone pilot, we thought that he was Green Lantern. We thought that he was Hal because he leaned into it. He got a lot of attention, so he was trying to promote himself. Nothing wrong with that. That's exactly what Benjamin's doing too. Watch him be like Kyle Rayner or something like that, Anything's pretty much possible, which would be funny. If Snyder just decides to go, you know what? I'm going to do it. Let's make Benjamin, not Hal, but let's make him a different Green Lantern. That'd be hilarious. But then, of course, a lot of people would claim that they were right. Yeah. So it's just, yeah, get the Sam Benjamin thing out of your brain, please. Please. It's not happening. I mean, you would think, I don't know. Why do you hate him? Who hates me? Somebody hates me? Catch just starts fights. Yeah, people are always starting fights. I know. I got like I said, when it comes to, it's funny because when it comes to fans of mine or even fans of Garza's, I mean, maybe it's different in Garza's mentions, but all of a sudden I have TCN, I have Coulter Nerd and Lightcast, dick writers, fanboys in my mentions, just giving me shit. Yet none of my fans are giving it back to any of those guys, at least in my little mention thread. Because I'm so tired of the whole Zoic Studios thing. I mean, that was another thing that's got brought back, the whole Zoic Studios thing because of the screenshot from IMDb where some guy named Tompkins or whatever the hell he was listed there as a credit from Zoic Studios. So, so it was, of course that was a whole thing. And I'm like, it was 2 months ago. It's a nothing burger of a fucking scoop. Jesus Christ. Okay. Nothing burger of a scoop. And you know what?
Fucking hard fact.
Yes. Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody knew who Zoic Studios was 10 minutes ago. Okay. Let's stop it with the fucking Zoic Studios thing. And I'm talking about you, Garza. Jesus Christ. So also stop talking about it. Just stop bringing it up. Who cares? I mean, obviously, what Garza did too was also emailed, I don't know, the CEO or somebody, and they also confirmed that they're not working on it. But it's who cares? When I heard about it, I was like, all right, there's a lot of companies that are apparently working on the Snyder Cut. I was told just the main ones, your Scanlines, your whatever the hell. they like has to start, yeah. They who knows? I don't know how many. I don't really care. As long as they're working on it. Obviously, like the bigger companies are working on the bigger shots, But it's just insane how I literally had one person who always is defending those guys come back to a 2-month-old thread to be petty as fuck to show that screenshot. And I'm like, and I got in it with him because I'm like, are you this fucking petty? I mean, it was sad. Grown fucking men, grown men being this fucking petty is ridiculous. Please, is that Smith? Please tell me that's Smith. No, it's not Smith. Damn it. Sorry, I got somebody on the Titans and they just scored a big long touchdown. Damn it. But anyways, so it was just like I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that this guy was like doing that. And then he also came back when it came back into it when I was going back and forth with Lightcast a little bit on Twitter, which I was trying to be, we weren't like, but then all of a sudden he jumps in there. So I had to fucking mute the guy because it's like, dude, nobody needs like some random guy who hides behind an avatar who pounds their keyboard to defend anyone. Stop it. Stop being a dick writer. Don't be a dick writer. Okay. Unless you're actually writing a dick. Jesus Christ. I don't know. It's just dumb, but it's just dumb. Where was I going with this? But yeah, so I'm like, we have an investigation happening at Warner Brothers. We have restructuring happening at Warner Media. We have Leto and Deathstroke. We have Leto and Magniello coming back for Zack Snyder's Justice League. We have possibly Ryan Reynolds coming back as Green Lantern, and we're still talking about a VFX studio that nobody has ever heard of that's either working on this movie or not. It's a nothing burger of a fucking scoop. It is a nothing burger of a discussion. Who cares? If they are, fine. If they aren't, fine. Who cares? Seriously, okay? God damn, it's really sad. Amber Heard. Yes, Amber Heard. Nightmare Mira. Watch, we're gonna get Nightmare Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern. That's what's going to end up happening. Watch. So yeah, just let's let that go, please. Let it go. Stop using it for vindication. Stop using it to slam somebody. I don't know. It's just dumb. It's not even a good scoop. Nobody cares. I never heard anybody care about who's working on the VFX. That's not a good scoop. Let it be. 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 Oh, let it be. But anyways, you mean aren't spinning 9? Yeah, the whole 9 months thing. I know. Bringing back Steppenwolf. Yeah, Steppenwolf is definitely not. Yeah. Steppenwolf. Hey, I'll say it right now, guys. Here, exclusivo. Steppenwolf is not the bad guy in Suicide Squad. Okay, I think he might be teased. When it comes to the haircut, but he's definitely not where Incubus is. No, I never understood that one. That one didn't make sense to me. It's definitely not the case. And hopefully we'll catch wind of like when we're actually going to get that, confirmed. When are we going to get the announcement for the haircut? Because pretty certain it's coming. Things are probably going to start rolling along. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with all that, but. Yeah, stop thinking that. I know this is why I hate the scooping game. It's gross, it's slimy, it's dumb. I'm tired of it. That's why like people would claim that I have scoops, and I'm like, I don't have scoops. I definitely don't have scoops. But when it comes to Ryan Reynolds, see, like the whole thing before, what I kept hearing about it when it came to how he would come back as Green Lantern, some things were saying like, well, it might be for the Green Lantern Corps, it might be for that instead. It might be not for Zack Snyder's Justice League, but Green Lantern Corps. And I was like, okay, that would be interesting. But if you think about it, look what Grace said. She said that he's busy. Obviously, he's busy. He's in high demand. He still wants to do his Deadpool movie, I'm sure. I don't know what's going on with that. But I think like, with all this Green Lantern talk, that's going to light some fire under the asses of Disney and Kevin Feige. But if you think about it, it's almost like, okay, so if he was gonna be Hal Jordan in the Green Lantern movie, Green Lantern Corps, because we didn't hear that Hal Jordan was going to be in the series, although it's supposed to take place in the same universe, so maybe there would be something. So if you think about it, that means he would sign on. He'd have to sign on for a multi-picture deal, and probably maybe even some appearances on the TV show. So we'd have to sign on for that. I mean, because he would have to sign on pretty much a multi-picture deal, and he'd have to play Hal Jordan more than once, like a lot of times. He'd have to do that. If he signed on for Zack Snyder's Justice League, well, and also another thing too, he'd have to help carry that movie, because that'd be Hal Jordan and Jon Stewart, whoever's playing Jon Stewart. They'd have to carry that movie. So that's a lot of pressure, a lot of time, a lot of everything. If he signs on for Zack Snyder's Justice League, he wouldn't have that much to carry. He wouldn't have to have this crazy contract, because they would probably have to tease it. Okay, so season 1 of Zack Snyder's Justice League, they would tease Ryan Reynolds coming back, and then he would have a full-on appearance in season 2 or part 2, whatever the hell you want to call it. That's what would actually have to happen. Yeah, so that just sounds like a better deal, because first off, if they announce that Ryan Reynolds is coming back as Hal Jordan as Green Lantern in Zack Snyder's Justice League, that'll blow up the internet. Absolutely blow up the internet. Trending news, it'll hype up things even more. Yeah, people will probably hate on it. They always do. But it would be crazy insane. The news, it would just be popping, and it would just be, the hype levels would go up a little bit more. How is he going to pull this off? But we'll see. I don't know. But I just think like the most obvious choice, the most obvious choice for all this is for him to join Zack Snyder Justice League, not Green Lantern. It'd be just less of a contract, and and you're going to be part of something that's iconic too, by the way, because this has never happened before. To have a movie getting taken away by somebody, and then all of a sudden it gets brought back, and everybody's talking about it. It's like anytime that's in the news, I mean, everybody's always talking about it. So to be honest, I mean, I think like him coming on for Zack Snyder's Justice League is better. Dave knows where to get the best. You guys and your whole Coke jokes. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. But who knows what's going to happen? Everything's so up in the air right now, and things change. But just don't think like anything's a compromise. Please stop thinking like if it does happen that it's a compromise. No. Snyder is very much open to the idea when discussions were happening and everything. I actually told one of my good friends about it yesterday, and she was like, "What the hell? Why would he actually come back?" I'm like, "Yeah, Reynolds has shown interest in coming back. He's actually wanted to come back for years, like a few freaking years." And I don't know. So we'll see what happens. It's all interesting. Pina Colada. That's right, Dave. Pina Colada. Dave, what if Tyrese was Jon Stewart? I don't want him to be Jon Stewart. No. Trevante Rhodes. Okay. That's what I want. Trevante Rhodes. Okay. Let's have that guy. That's who I want. That was always like my choice for Green Lantern was Trevante Rhodes. Is it Trevante? Yeah. John David Washington's pretty good. Yeah. Is there a validity to? Oh yeah. There's also like a rumor that Harley Quinn might also be coming back for some additional photography. I haven't heard anything. About that. Yeah, see, you guys are agreeing about Trevante. Yeah, I think that I think after I saw him in what was it? Was he in? What the hell was he in? Trying to think of like what the. He was just in something. He was in some kind of action movie, wasn't he? I know he was in what was it called? Something box. What's that stupid monster box? What's that one where people had to like blindfold themselves because of the creatures? I totally drawn a blank. Bird Box. Jesus Christ. I almost said Fart Box. That's where my brain was going. My brain was headed down that. I almost said Fart Box. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I think he'd be great. I mean, he was great in Moonlight. He's a good actor. But yeah, wasn't he in like something else too? He wasn't in he wasn't in Kong, right? No, I'm not thinking that. Predator, that's right. There it is. He was in Predator, the new Predator movie. I was like, I knew he was a soldier in something, and I was leaning towards Kong Skull Island, but like, no, that's not him. No. And then I'm like, good God. Icebox. Where my Yeah, what's going on with the MCU Blade? Who knows? I guess they're looking for writers. That's all. All I saw is they're looking for writers. And then all the headlines are saying they're looking for black writers, which of course, which totally understandable. But yeah, that's all that's happening. It's slow process. Who knows what's going to happen with that? Leto in flashback or nightmare scenes? I don't know. I'm thinking he's going to be in nightmare scenes, to be honest. But then it could be both. Could be both. I mean, what if it's a nightmare scene with him and Batman, like, face to face, and then there's like maybe a throwback, thrown back in there with him holding onto a crowbar or something like that. Oh, no, I don't know. Maybe it could be both. Maybe it's just a nightmare. I don't know. I mean, Leto did post that image. Leto, let's see, what did Leto post recently? So we saw what Joe Ming looked like. Joe Ming. So let's look at. I mean, Leto doesn't give too many too good of hints here. So so we got this right here. He's sporting his Gucci gear, and he's still bearded and still long hair. So yeah, so there's that. I don't know what this is. Somebody made that. That's pretty funny. Gucci. Oh, wait, I'm underneath the tweet. That's what I'm doing. Be careful with that. Let's see. Of course, he wants everybody to vote. And then he said, and this is one of the things he just posted too. It's a day at the office. Been hard at work on the new music. So excited to share it with you all. So still bearded and everything like that. So it's very interesting. But then, of course, we have this right here. Nipples! Yeah, it's all crazy. Yeah. Is currently incredibly summing up the pettiness. Yeah. Well, thank you, Joe. Trying to say, yeah. I mean, you know what I realize when it comes to everything, like we're not going to all get along. We're not going to all be united. We're not going to all, totally, it's never all going to be like that. We're not going to all sing Kumbaya. I mean, I think we all love the fact that we're getting the Snyder cut and everything like that, but we're all going to have differing opinions about things. And then information is going to be out there. And it's like, some of it's bad, some of it's good. I don't know. It's been like this for the last 3 years. That's the thing. It's just like an influx of like different players that all of a sudden show up, to the thing. And, because Culture Nerd, Lightcast, I didn't hear about those guys until this year. This year, all of a sudden they came into the mix. I mean, the first time I heard about the Culture Nerd, they were just supremely wrong about the Batman cast. I mean, it was like they had the whole cast list, and the only thing they got right was Robert Pattinson, of course, but everybody else was really wrong. That was the first time I heard about them. So now that they're in the mix, then all of a sudden there's like people that, now it's like another little division part of it and everything like that. And it's just like, holy shit. But it's whatever, like I said, I don't really have an issue with them. My only, and I'll always say, like, my biggest issue is when they dropped that storyboard, that Jim Lee storyboard. I'll always have like a little bit of you guys, when they dropped that, because I know where they got it from. And it was sketchy, a little sketchy. Fucking, yeah, they got a screenshot of it, and then posted it. That one will always kind of just be a little, I will always have that issue when it came to that storyboard. When it came to that storyboard, I was just like, yeah, the anti-40 club. Do it. Somebody make that sign. No, but that's the issue that I'll always have. Like, I really didn't have an issue at all, but then when that came out, I got pissed off about that. I got pissed off. Yeah, that was them. After they leaked the storyboard, I had to, yeah. It was that was a shit show. That was an absolute shit show, because I wasn't upset that I didn't think it really spoiled anything. It wasn't because it spoiled. A lot of people were upset because it was like spoilery, but I didn't think it was that spoilery, really. I was just upset because I knew where it came from. And I don't know like how it got into their hands, but I know that it was, it got screenshot somewhere, and then somehow it got sent over to them. And that's why it was all pixely and grainy, because it was a screenshot. It's like, motherfucker, there's like, there's actually a very clear image of that storyboard. And I'm like, who you fooling? So what's going on, Philip? How you doing? Mr. Barker? Yeah, it's the 70 Club now. We're the 70 Club. Do you have a folder of Jared Leto topless pics? No, I do not. That one just came up because I was scrolling through his Twitter. I do not have that. Yeah, he's a beautiful man, but whatever. I follow them just for the lulz and their stupid takes exclusives. Yeah, it's whatever, and it's just funny. It's just all funny because, we're all just when it comes to like scooping, it's essentially just spoiling. Everything scooping is just spoiling, to be honest. And that's where I kind of hate it too. But at the same time, I mean, I'm perfectly okay with knowing things that are happening. I think there was actually, I remember hearing on, I think it was on the morning show I listened to, or a podcast, where people are actually okay with being spoiled by like stuff like by, like CBMs and stuff like that. We're actually okay with being spoiled because there's just something comforting about that, already knowing, or even being right, maybe even being right about a certain theory or something like that. And I see that, but at the same time, sometimes you do want to be, surprised, which I think no matter what, even though like Warner Brothers is probably going to try to spoil more things when it comes to Zack Snyder's Justice League, they're probably going to try to spoil more things, and we're going to hear about more things. I think there's still going to be some surprises that Snyder will throw in there. Probably do some last minute stuff. I don't know. Like if he ends up getting Reynolds as Green Lantern, it'll probably come out, but don't expect it to be something crazy when it's in the, the 4-part series. Don't think it's going to be like he's just going to show up at the end and like help save the day or something like that. Don't expect anything like that. If anything, it's going to be just a super tease. It'll be a super tease. Okay. Don't expect anything like, and then he'll definitely be a player in the next season, I guess you could say. But anyways, so, but yeah, when it comes to everything else, and then, we got this whole Ray Fisher thing that's happening, and, things behind the scenes are happening with all of that. That's why everything's kind of like a delicate, that's why I kind of worry, because there's, it's a delicate situation that's of everything that's happening out there, and Snyder's getting pulled in with this stuff. That's the thing. It's like, as much as like, Warner Media, AT&T, and all them, they're giving him free range to do what he wants, but he's still going to be pulled into the drama. He's trying to, obviously he hasn't mentioned anything about the Ray Fisher stuff, but the thing, you can't tell me that when Ray Fisher was on set, they didn't talk about that stuff. Of course they did. They absolutely did. And I'm sure Snyder has also, been interviewed for the investigation and everything, but he's trying to obviously not bring any kind of mention to it, no kind of spotlight on it. And it's a very delicate situation, man, because, just little details that I gather from the whole thing. I mean, it's a very delicate situation that, that could easily just fall off the rails, just fall down. And, and then we got this whole restructuring at Warner Media, with Toby Emmerich. That was kind of like a little like, great. He still got power. Fucking Toby. Damn it. But at the same time, don't worry, because, he's pretty much the last man standing when it comes to a lot of the old guard of Warner Brothers. He's just basically like, yeah, well, come over here. We'll give you some here. You can have this responsibility and that responsibility. And hopefully you get so overwhelmed, you quit. I think that's what some of it is right now. What? Check Vero right now. Kenobi, if you're fucking with me, do not fuck with me. No. Okay. We're good. Okay, how dare you, Kenobi? Don't play with me like that. Don't play with me like that. So mean. I actually haven't been refreshing my Vero. Basically, I just wait till until somebody just posts it. That's pretty much what I'm doing. Because as soon as it happens, I already know like people are just going to be on top of it. So that's why I'm just like, whatever. No big deal. I don't have to refresh my Vero. But yeah, cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Anyways, okay. So yeah. Yeah, no, you totally played with my emotions, Kenobi. I might put you in a timeout. Don't think I won't put you in a timeout. I'll put you in a freaking timeout. What's the story with Vero? Actually, the story with Vero, it's gonna get a nice little upgrade soon. Really good stuff that's happening on there. I don't really play with Vero that much, but with the update that's coming, I probably will. because there's a lot of good stuff that's happening with the Vero update. So I definitely think I'm gonna be on there more once I get the update. Because right now I'm just kind of like, and I'm not really I don't really like it that much right now. But I think with this new update that's coming, I think I'm gonna mess with it a lot more, post a lot more stuff on there and everything. Come on, Connor. I need a touchdown from you. What's the update? I mean, there's just a lot of stuff that's I'm not supposed to really say, but yeah, it's going to be a good update. Trust me, guys. It's going to be a lot more functionality, a lot more things that are happening with it. I'm not sure when it's supposed to come out. I heard about this update like a while ago, like a month or so ago, but I don't know. I don't know when it's coming out, but I think hopefully soon. I wouldn't be surprised. Do you work for Vero? No, I do not work for Vero. That'd be kind of cool to work for Vero. You're breaking your B. How we can see when you're watching TV? Of course, yeah, because I look over right there. It happens. Don't worry. But anyways, so yeah, with the Ray Fisher stuff and everything, it's just all a delicate situation, man. That's what I worry about when I hear about things, and I'm like, okay. That's why, when it comes to the back and forth stuff, I'm like, this is not needed right now. Of course, it's never going to go away. There's always going to be stuff. There's always going to be people that are, going back and forth. There's always going to be people that posting those. All right, are we ready, guys? Somebody clip this out so then they can. I give you permission to use this. There you go, Garza. You can use that. Clip that out. And you can use that as another sipping gif. You guys and your sipping gifs. Oh, man. That's funny. Sipping that tea. There you go. You could have a new gif right there. There. Anybody wants to use that? There's a new sipping gif for you guys. But Dave, is Vero in Zack Snyder's Justice League? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised if Snyder, he probably will. It'll probably be in the background or something like that. He'll put stuff like that in there. You got to realize, like, Snyder puts the Easter eggs all over the place, man. And I would not be surprised if he has a Vero like logo in the background somewhere. I would not be surprised. That'd be awesome if he does that. Yeah, who dislikes my streams, man? There's only one dislike though. So go ahead and smash, as Nicotina says, smash that like button, guys, if you want to do that. Every little bit helps, that's for sure. But yeah. What did you miss? A lot of hot Green Lantern talk, Eric. That's all. A lot of hot Green Lantern talk. Oh, was that an interception? Oh, that might have been an interception. Was it? No, was not. Damn. Crazy. All right. This is the third quarter? I thought it was the fourth. Fucking name. Anyways. Somebody hit the dislike. You fucking suck, man. What's going on, Shaking? How's it going, man? How you doing, buddy? Make sure you guys look up Shaking, Instagram, YouTube, doing the street magic, card tricks. I need to catch up on your videos, man. I need to catch up on those. Must be difficult though, Shaking, to you're out in public, with COVID and everything like that, you got to wear your mask. So you got to explain to people, and you got the freaking mask over your face and stuff like that. You got to incorporate the mask somehow. You got to do some kind of crazy magic trick with the mask. Like you make it change or something like that. Do something like that. That'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, I don't know. There are a couple people that are disliking. Yeah, got 3 dislikes. Who cares? I don't really care. Oh, somebody took one away. Interactive. So interactive. Interactive TV. Wave of the future. What line is that from? Go. Try to guess that line. Guess it. Oh, like Gas and TCN. Again, I don't have issues with those guys. It's just it's funny. I've actually talked to I've been on Lightcast, I mean, I'm not against going on again. I know he's actually asked for me to go on again, but I'm kind of like I didn't have the time when he asked, and but I think right as of now, until things kind of calm down, probably should just not for a little bit. I don't know. Eventually, I might even have them on the vodka stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm just kind of let's let some things cool down a little bit. and let's not make it a big, huge shit show. It's a bit of a challenge, but the mask. Yeah. See, you have to talk. Yeah. See, Shaking. Yeah, you have to talk louder. And that's what I hate. Like there's this kind of sports bar. It's not really a bar. It's they serve beer and stuff, so it kind of is. There's this place right by my work that I go to because their food is excellent. They have great sandwiches and great salads. Yes, guys, I eat salads, but you get double the protein and put some freaking 4 cheese on there. It's delicious, so delicious. But I go there a lot, and they blast like fucking club music in there. So when I'm trying to talk to the girl behind the, trying to take my order, she's got a mask on, and then the music's blaring, and then I have a mask on, and it's like we're yelling at each other. It sucks. It's just like the whole mask thing. It's like you go to the grocery store, you go somewhere, they have the glass, the plexiglass, whatever the hell, in front. You got music, and then you got the mask, and it's all a big pain in the ass. You have to everybody's talking loudly to each other now. Do you ever drink in the morning? When I'm on vacation or something like that. I do. I'll drink in the morning. But I think during like DC Fandom or Justice Con, I think I was drinking I was sipping on something all day. I spiked my coffee and stuff like that. But normally I don't drink in the morning now. Carry around a whiteboard. Can we get all meat, no cheese, no bologna? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, sometimes you gotta scream at people through that mask. Welcome to 2020, man. It sucks. But yeah, so it's just hopefully the craziness will go down. I mean, some people were trying to drag Swenson into it, saying that he posted a fake screenshot when it came to the Zoic Studios thing. Forgot to mention that. That was stupid. I'm like, really? They're trying to throw Swenson in because I mean that whole ZS thing was the stupidest thing in the world, and I love the fact that I just let everybody fall on their face about that, because that whole vindication of Zoic Studios, ZS in the frame, in the Steppenwolf frame. Oh my god. It's like, and it was just so dumb. And but yeah, somebody was accusing Swenson of posting the fake screenshot from Zack Snyder when he just went to Snyder and said, "Hey, what's this about?" And Snyder was like, "That's my initials." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "Wow, oh man, it was ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Just, oh man, tell you what. But again, okay, after today, I don't even want to talk. I don't even want to mention them anymore because I've never heard of them. Okay. I don't think we'll ever hear about them again. Okay. It's usually, when you hear about the who's doing the VFX, it's always usually the big names. Of course, there'll be multiple people, but who cares? Okay, let's stop it. Okay, let's leave it be. It's gone. Who cares anymore? Just stop mentioning it. Just please stop mentioning it. It is nothing. We don't need to mention it anymore. Okay. Remember when Zach unfollowed Will Rollins? Yeah, that was funny. I mean, what do you expect? It's funny too because he pushed back against everything. I mean, if you want to, of course, because he's just a bleeding heart narcissist, he's blaming everybody else for that whole thing. But I mean, then you look at he's pushed back against everything that Snyder has wanted. Snyder wanted the title to be called Zack Snyder's Justice League. He pushed back against that. There's numerous tweets of his where he claims that the whole Zack Snyder's Justice League title was TPZ and the 40 Club that were trying to sway that. And nope, it's exactly what Snyder wanted. He said it on JusticeCon, and apparently he got it. So cool. But he was against that. He was against the miniseries, the 4-part miniseries. Totally against that. Screenshots, of course, tweets where he claims that was a spin from us. But no, it's what Zach wanted. He wanted it to be a miniseries. So again, pushing back to what Zach wants. So if you want to know why Snyder unfollowed that guy, there's your answer right there, because the guy has been pushing back against everything. And of course, we're anti-Snyder, though. That's what's so funny about the whole thing. We're anti-Snyder, or we want Zach crack. I don't know. I don't get it. These guys, I don't understand. I don't understand when they're trying to throw shit, or when they try to throw shit to me or anybody else. It's like, okay, what are we going for here? Are we want that Zach crack, or are we anti-Snyder? Pick one, please. Oh, we're getting paid off by Jeff Johns now? Oh, is that what's happening? Oh, okay. So we're in Jeff Johns' pocket now. This is literally stuff that had been claimed upon us. Yeah, it's just crazy. That's why I'm like, I'm like wondering, I'm like, oh, okay, interesting. And it's funny too, because I see there's other people that have gotten involved into some of the drama. And then I was like, I'm like, yeah, well, welcome to where I was last year. A year ago, I was in the thick of the drama. And then I took a step back. And that's why I'm like tired of the drama. I don't want no drama. I don't want no drama because it makes me want to do this. Ow. Yeah, that's what it makes me want to do. Right there. That's what the drama does. I don't want no beef. You don't want no beef. You want no beef? Oh, man. David Mint, how much did you earn? Yeah, well, I mean, how much did I mean, everything that you see here, all the stuff he bought me. Yeah, Jeff Johns bought me this microphone stand, the new camera, that bar, like my pub table, all that, my TV, all the, all the pops I want, that's what it is. That's what Jeff Johns bought me, so got a runny nose. Yeah. No, I don't really have a runny nose. I think I have morning nose where I'm just still kind of waking up a little bit. I'm good. I'm wondering if I'm starting to develop some allergies. I really am. Where like I'll have slight allergies because I never really had allergies all my life, but I'm wondering if I'm starting to develop a little bit now because sometimes I'm just like, my nose is itchy. Yep. Clip that out too. Yeah. Coke nose. That's what it is. Coke nose. Coke nose. Dave, you are just a John's puppet. He's outside the camera. Yeah. He's totally... What should I do now? Green Lantern course. Yeah, I guess. One of the things, I guess, the piece of information when it comes to the Ryan Reynolds stuff, that is, it's actually a Jeff Johns thing that he's trying to do. Yeah, I guess that was a part of the information as well. I forgot to mention that the claim is like Jeff Johns is doing this. I'm like, no, he's not doing it. There's just been this guy. I mean, who knows though? Who knows what's going to happen? Like when it comes to the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern thing, it's no compromise from Snyder. He was open to the idea, but it's not 100% that it's going to happen. It might not even happen at all. There might not even be any Green Lantern besides the one in the history lesson. That might be it. That's just going to be that Green Lantern. That's all the Green Lanterns we might see. I don't know. Yeah, because everything it's just difficult to like. I mean, I'm sure it was difficult to do the additional photography. God damn it, man. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. Hello. Nice use of the emojis there. Let's go, Derrick Henry. Yeah, I know. I think he might have just scored right now. I don't have Derrick Henry on my stuff though. Jeff Johns. Yeah. Hey Dave, like my hat? Stop killing the hype. I'm not killing the hype. I just you gotta be careful. Just trying to get the information that I have out there, but sometimes it's gonna end up being wrong. Like I already know, like people have already thrown out that I was wrong about Jared Leto being in it because I was always like, he's not in the Snyder cut, which he wasn't at one point. He was not there. He wasn't in the 214. I would actually, hopefully, if I ever get to talk to Snyder, I would actually I would go down and be like, what was in 214. And what wasn't and wasn't in or what was and wasn't in 214, stuff that wasn't. I'm wondering, like, when it came to Leto, did he always have plans to have him in the like additional photography, the pickup shots or whatever the hell? Because he had stuff planned. Of course, the news was it was Joss Whedon. He's going to hand it off to Joss Whedon, and Joss Whedon's going to do the additional photography. Womp womp. No, but I just kind of wonder. And then, I think Steven even brought this up too on the Vodka stream. It's like, they obviously were not fans. Jeff Johns and Warner Brothers were not fans of the nightmare scene. They were not fans of the nightmare scenes when it came to BVS. They were not fans at all. So probably the first thing was try to remove as much of the nightmare as possible. That's another reason why I'm like, oh, they got to be shooting nightmare stuff, because you better believe that Johns is pushing back and Warner Brothers was pushing back on more nightmare scenes when it came to Justice League. That's, if they were trying to brighten things up, obviously the nightmare timeline is not very bright. It's a very, dystopian future, full of death and everything like that. So you better believe that so it just makes sense that a lot of the additional photography would involve more nightmare stuff, a lot more. So we'll see what happens. You want to see 214 released at some point? I don't think you'll ever get that released at some point, because 214 is unfinished. No artist would ever want to release something that has unfinished work in it, Eric. He would not want to release something that has previs and unfinished special effects. I don't think he'll ever want to do it. I think he'll probably answer questions about it, though. Like I said, if I ever interview him, granted, if it's before or after the thing comes out, it's like I kind of just wonder, like, all right, so what was in 214 and what wasn't? So yeah, 214 had a lot of compromise in it. So that's the thing. So I don't think he'd want to actually release that. He's an artist. It's compromised and unfinished, so he would not want to have that out there, I don't think. So I think we're good on that. So Dave, I need the Snyder cut and the Ayer cut on Blu-ray. Yeah. Oh, the Ayer cut. I mean, just going by David Ayer's tweet, man, I mean, that just sounded like when he said that he saw his cut and he said it was fucking awesome. That led me to believe that, yeah, all right, I think things are really starting to kick into gear with that. I don't know if it's ever going to when it's going to get announced. I don't know. Announce it during Thanksgiving. Announce the Ayer cut during Thanksgiving so we can give thanks to Warner Media, AT&T, and Warner Max, HBO Max, whatever the hell. Or Christmas. Everybody asks Santa Claus. There's Derrick Henry leaping up and getting that touchdown. Let's ask Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Jared is filming for the Ayer cut too. See, I would wonder about that. I would wonder about, I mean, what if it's a double whammy? If that would be pretty smart. Like, what if Ayer needed something more from the Joker? Something just nothing like major, but he just needed one little scene, one little monologue or something. And then he was already going to do something for Zack Snyder's Justice League. So why not? I mean, maybe it's not going to be a one-off. That'd be pretty sweet. That'd be pretty sweet if we hear about that, something like that. I wouldn't put it past him, I mean, if you're going to like go back and, make your skin white, make your hair green, why not? But then at the same time, if I'm thinking Nightmare Joker stuff, I'm hoping that he has the long hair. The beard might be a little bit of a stretch, because then you wonder if the beard's going to be green. But I would love the fact of having long-haired Nightmare Joker. I really would. And you got to wonder what Nightmare Mira is going to look like too. Does she not have the long red hair? Is it like short? Is it short? Does she have like the short red hair? She has like the Captain Marvel cut, Captain Marvel Endgame cut going on. Or does she have a shaved head? Wouldn't that be sweet? Can you imagine? Imagine a freaking shaved head Mira. Hey, come on. Come on now. It would be pretty sweet. Shaved head Mira. Man. Nothing. JL would be animated. What? Joker, hardly know her. Good one there, Joey. Good one there. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah. Amber Heard's, as far as I could tell, she's cuckoo cuckoo. She's definitely cuckoo cuckoo. Swenson has an interesting idea. Margot Robbie's in the additional photography for a Harley Quinn death scene, leading Joker to join Batfleck. That'd be pretty cool. That's a cool little theory. That happens. And there's so many theories. That's what I love. Is like we can come up with so many theories, so many damn theories, and it's like which one's going to be right. And I don't even care. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's just, hey, it's just speculative. It's, hey, we're talking here, and everything. There's people out there that, of course, want to know it and scoop it. And I'm like, let's just talk about theories, man. I like theories. You got hacked? And Nightmare. I like that. Nightmare. Damn it. Should have said Joker. I hardly know her. Ah, good job. Good one. I like that. Good job, Joey. That was a good one. Really, really dug that. Joker, I hardly know her. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. I'm gonna steal that and put that on a t-shirt. I'm ignoring Rosemary. What did I do? What did Rosemary say? What are you doing? What's going on, Rosemary? I see the sad face. What happened? What I do? It's I think she's blaming you for something there, Jose. How many nightmare scenes do you think we will get? I think a couple few. We're gonna see a little bit of, because I think we'll get. I don't know if and I'm guessing that Bruce will get another vision of it, and Bruce will get another vision of it, and then Cyborg is going to get a vision of it too. I don't know if Cyborg's going to get a vision of it a couple times, like if he jacks into the mother box at first, because remember that the storyboard is essentially him jacking into or is it the ship, the Kryptonian ship, or is it both? I don't know. There's something. Whatever Cyborg does with the mother box, he sees the nightmare, or he sees the beginning of the nightmare. I guess you see that storyboard. You see the annihilation, of a lot of things, and then you're supposed to see Darkseid in his throne. But that image is going to be good, man. I'm burping. Sorry, guys. So he sees the beginning of all that. Then he sees the profile of Darkseid in his throne. So yeah, maybe holding the Highfather staff, something like that. But then we're going to see him see it again. I think we might see 3, to be honest. I don't know. I'm just Cyborg has to see it twice, I'm thinking. But and then Bruce maybe sees another vision. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Maybe Snyder's shadow drops Army of the Dead. Yeah, no, I hope so. I want to see that damn trailer. So will Zack Snyder's Justice League be considered canon of future DC? No, this is its own thing. A lot of people too, like I saw some people when we're talking about the Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern, they're like, oh, so this makes the 2011 movie canon? Fuck that. And I'm like, no. I mean, the Deadpool, and I think Sam, he brought up a good point. He said the Deadpool in X-Men Origins is not canon to the Deadpool we have now. Same actor, but different Deadpool. So you can have a different version of that. It's not gonna. You don't have to have, the animated suit or whatever the hell. So, yeah. Army of the Dead trailer. Let's hope. Man, your streams are always get me hyped. I know, too many theories. A lot of people throwing out the theories, and I love it. I love theorizing on this stuff. Ben Affleck series named Batman into the Snyderverse exclusive. Still waiting on that too, man. I wonder how good it felt for Affleck to get back in that bat suit. I wonder how powerful did he feel? How good did it feel to get back in that suit? And I just wonder what he looks like. And I wonder if they had to tweak the suit, because he wasn't as big as he was before. But hopefully it fits pretty well and everything like that. So I'm really hoping for that. Halloween release next year. Yeah. Makes every movie canon. Yeah. Wanted to help you with the cleaning. Oh, you wanted to help me clean? Cool. All right. Well, come on over. It's not that bad. I'm not that messy. Just got to clean the bathroom a little bit, clean the kitchen, organize the living room. That's all. It's not too bad. So, Ana de Armaz says, Talia, you're canon, and you're canon. Yeah, everybody's canon. Yeah, that'd be cool if it turned into death metal. So, but anyways, guys, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up, and appreciate you guys clicking in as always. If, like I said, if you want to become part of the Patreon, every little bit helps for the Patreon. You could talk to me, send me a message. It's better to send me messages there, that's for sure, and all that stuff. And then, of course, you want to go into the Film Junkie closet. Got that. Got the new exclusivo stuff in there. Shirt, hoodie. mug, mask, whatever you want right there. So you got Mr. Exclusivo, you got Him, you got Integrity, got my film slate, got Metalhead, and of course my pudding shirt right there for you guys. Make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. What was the Batman Funko Wonder Meg sent you? Oh, she sent me it's kind of like a limited, I guess it's a limited edition one. It's the 89 Batman. See, I have the regular 89 Batman where he's just holding the Batarang, but this one is where he's got his fists out, you know? So he's like this. But she told me, she goes, no, don't take this one out of the box. What's in the box? I was like, damn it, I want to take it out of the box. I want to take it out of the box. But she said, like, no, because it's an exclusive. Yeah, I think it was a Target, you know, Target, the store Target. It's a Target exclusive. So I guess it wasn't like easy. It's not like out there. It's not out there. But anyways, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, follow me in the sock meds, you know, all that stuff. And then of course, mustn't we forget.
And also, I'm excited to watch the Snyder cut because Joss Whedon sucks.
Yeah, buddy. So we got all that. And well, I mean, when it comes to everything that was said right here on this stream and all that stuff and talking about Joss Whedon sucks.
Fucking hard fact.
100% right there. That's my new drop. Do you guys like that? So anytime start spitting out some stuff, just going to throw that out there.
Fucking hard fact.
That's right. So, yeah. And coffee's good.
Fucking hard fact.
Hopefully, I think the Dodgers are going to win.
Fucking hard fact.
Jeff Johns sucks.
Fucking hard fact.
So is Toby Emmerich.
Fucking hard fact.
Yeah. So I think we're pretty good on that. And yeah, everybody stop arguing with each other. And Ryan Reynolds coming back as Green Lantern would be awesome.
Fucking hard fact.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.